In the early 1970s, Cadillac had a reputation for producing the world's most luxurious and most sophisticated cars. Everything changed 10 years later, when America was flooded with a stream of first quite simple and then very advanced, prestigious and comfortable cars made in Japan and Europe. Against their background, voracious and clumsy American cars began to lose their positions, plunging national brands into crisis. General Motors marketers saw the solution of the problem in the use of ready-made European platforms. So, in 1996, Cadillac Catera sedan appeared, which was an Americanized version of Opel Omega V. However, the Catera was not the first Cadillac car assembled on the Opel chassis. In 1981, the Cadillac Cimarron, based on the compact front-wheel drive platform of Opel Ascona C, entered production. It was equipped with a modest four-cylinder engine. V6 engine appeared a year later, and four-speed manual transmission. Cadillac cars had not been produced in this combination since 1914. The Cimarron failed in the market and hit the reputation of the brand, after which it was taken out of production in 1988. Nevertheless, the experience with the small Cadillac proved useful. The corporation was convinced that there is a demand for compact executive-class models, and with due diligence can hope for success. So it happened when in 1992 the company presented a new front-wheel drive Cadillac Seville. It was created on GM's own platform, but had features inherent to European cars of such class: well-tuned suspensions, powerful and quite economical injector engine, and rounded, aerodynamically perfect body. The success of Seville was obvious, and soon GM decided to create another compact executive car. And in order to save money, they decided not to design it from scratch, but to build it on the basis of rear-wheel drive sedan Opel Omega B. At home, Omega B successfully competed with the big German 3, so the choice fell on it not by chance. Technically, the car was not changed. In its basis remained rear-wheel drive platform with big disc brakes and independent suspensions. In the front, McPherson struts. In the back, diagonal arms with transverse links, providing the effect of passive thrusting. Given the failure of the four-cylinder Cimarron, the most powerful in the range of Opel 3-liter V6 engine was chosen for the Catera. It had a cast-iron cylinder block with an angle of camber of 54 degrees, aluminum twin-shaft 12-valve cylinder heads, 200 horsepower and 253 newton-meters of torque. Paired with the motor was GM's classic four-speed automatic transmission. This combination provided the car with acceleration to 100 kilometers per hour in 8.5 seconds and a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour. If in the technical part of the original Omega practically did not touch, the interior was changed significantly. Americans replaced all trim with leather with wooden inserts. The list of standard equipment included a dual-zone climate control system, high-quality audio system with 8 speakers, electric front seats with memory, and central locking. For a surcharge, it was possible to install an electric sunroof, CD audio system with steering wheel control, and 16-inch chrome wheels. A new feature was a GPS system Cadillac OnStar, which allows you to conduct a satellite search of the car in case of theft or request assistance in case of an accident. Externally, the Catera was recognizable by its signature front grille with a large Cadillac emblem and a solid block of taillights. Cadillac Catera went on sale in late 1996 at a price of $30,000, $58,000 at today's exchange rate. A powerful advertising campaign with participation of actors and big stars of modeling business was started. In the first time the car was in steady demand, 25,411 units were sold in 1997 and 25,333 in 1998. However, later the demand began to decline and in 3 years fell by half. There were several reasons. First of all, the unclear status of the car. Externally, Catera resembled a cheaper model Chevrolet Malibu. By its dynamic characteristics, it was on the same level with Toyota Camry and did not reach the class leaders BMW 5 Series and Mercedes-Benz E-Class. There were also problems with reliability. In the early 2000s, there was a mass recall campaign to replace the timing belt tensioner, the defect of which led to belt breakage with serious consequences for the engine. In the end, like the Cimarron, the Catera proved to be another failure in GM's badge engineering practices. In 2001, the car was removed from production. A total of 95,000 copies were produced.